I talked about that tiny molecule Fulvic, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a quick primer on it. So if you hold your hand in a fist and you imagine that that's one single cell in your body, and then you think of the head of a pin and how small it is relative to your fist, the fulvic molecule is the size of the head of the pin. It's very, very, very small. And the beautiful thing about it is all the cells in your body recognize fulvic as a beneficial substance. But imagine it saying every time a fulvic molecule hits up against the cell, it actually interacts with the cell membrane, causing a new channel to open. So what we say is it increases cell wall permeability, which means you get more uptake of nutrients into your cell, which means you end up with more energy generation in your body. A human body, an adult human, if you have all of the fuel needed, can generate about 1,200 watts of electricity every day. That's enough to plug in your toaster and your blender. So it's a lot of energy. But if you only have enough fuel to generate maybe 800 or 600, or for many people, way less than that, then the body doesn't have the energy to do what it needs to do. It has to pick and choose. And it's like, well, can't deal with that, can't do this. And your hair starts falling out and your skin starts looking dull. And you just feel this general malaise and you're not sleeping well and you're feeling anxious and you're feeling maybe depressed, maybe panicked at certain times. All of these things and all of these chronic symptoms. And as a practitioner, I'm sure you have the experience that people don't come now with one or two symptoms. They come with 5, 6, 7 more, a whole host of symptoms. Imagine that each symptom is one boat sitting on the sand of a beach. And when the tide comes in, all of the boats lift off the sand together. And that's what happens when you go underneath your symptoms. Rather than trying to solve the symptom by symptom, you go underneath and provide the fuel in a very, very accessible way to your body. Now, the entire energy generation in your body goes up, and it's like the tide coming in and all of the symptoms. That's why over 8 or 9 months, I had all of these symptoms resolved because my body, because it's amazing, given the proper fuel, can do so much more than we imagine.